2011 with the Timberwolves. It was enough to land him a 3-year, $18 million contract with the Suns a couple of years ago. Arrows seemed to be pointing up, but then things headed south quickly.
Ariza no luck.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Ibaka with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Durant. The quick look, no good that time.
And for last season, it was really just a victory for Beasley to get back in the league. I mean, did not start the season on any team. No doubt he has the skills, but something needs to happen for him in order to stay.
And the jam by Harden.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Passes it to Beverly. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that one's good. Durant. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And now we've got the intentional foul. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Clark, no room for error.
Kevin's got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Talk about a terrific game for Trevor Ariza. He's got 8 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Now here's Ariza following the shot by Kevin Durant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clark. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense at this point.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 9. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, Kevin, I think they need to go for the quick foul here. If they don't, the other team will just be able to run out the clock, and you don't want that.
Poked loose to the middle. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. Pull up Jay. The putback is no good. Terry. So Houston wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.